And here in Richwood with Keaton Crowder, Richwood Lumberjacks linebacker. First of all, Keaton, talk about your play at the linebacker. I mean, you've been a starter over there, I think, for 2-3 years, led the team in tackles. Talk about your play there at that position.
I just try to do my job. Everybody does their job on the team, you win the game.
You were a leading tackle last year, right?
Yeah.
How does that line set you up? I mean, those guys, I know on the offensive line, they're all experienced. I imagine it's mostly the same on defense. Talk about those guys on the front line.
Yeah, I think them guys, I don't think they get enough recognition. They really help me out getting tackles, do the job.
What will people be most surprised about this Richwood team, you think?
About how young we are.
Young as in class-wise or
Yeah.
just experience-wise?
Class-wise.
So it's a young team, but is it a fun team to play on? I understand that there's a lot of, you guys all kind of came up together, so it's a pretty good camaraderie on this team, chemistry.
Oh yeah, I know most of the kids since I've been playing Little Jacks with them.
So that being the case, do you think this team will win more games than last year?
Yeah.
If I ask you to explain in one sentence, tell your fans why you're going to be better, what do you think that is?
I think we just got a lot more experience on the ball this year. Last year, COVID kind of just messed us up a lot. And COVID, I hope it don't come back. And I just think we got a lot more skill players and everything.
Were you one of the guys, now with regards to COVID, were you one of the guys that checked that COVID map every off-season, I mean every Saturday to see where you were at?
Yeah, we didn't go red too much, but I just hoping and praying that we didn't.
Or do you even look at your opponents' county to see where they were at? I mean,
Yeah, I looked a lot on that. Most of them, we had to reschedule a couple games actually.
I think you picked up a couple teams you weren't expecting to play too. But that being the case, when you look at your schedule every year, it's pretty much the same. When you have to go play other teams, does that make it tougher? Teams that you maybe never played, like a Logan?
It just makes it more exciting.
Just playing a little bit of new blood then.
Yep.
You're going to be playing some on the offense, and I would assume that anybody that's going to run behind your line would be a happy running back. Talk about those guys up front on the offensive side of the ball and what they're going to give you.
Oh yeah, they block excellent. They really just put in the work. I don't think they get enough recognition. I just like to thank them because they really do their job lately.
What was it like to play with a guy like John Qua, who was a record setter here?
Oh, he is just amazing. He brought everybody up on the team, done his job, gave everybody a little sense of hope.
Now you got Cooper Donahue stepping in there. Talk about his strength as a quarterback. What do you see from him?
I just think he's a good playmaker. He just throws the ball good and just a good playmaker.
Now, a lot of people, maybe some people don't know, you are Coach Roach's cousin, so does that kind of give you a little leeway to mess with him a little bit more than other players can? Or does he kind of buckle down on him?
A little bit of both, it just depends what kind of time it is.
Or what kind of mood he's in?
Yeah.
Is it a lot of fun to play for him though? I mean, were you looking forward to that?
Yeah.
What's the best thing about playing for him, you think?
I just like how he has a sense of humor and everything. He just puts in good plays, knows when to joke around, knows when to be serious.
Would you consider yourself undersized for a linebacker?
Yeah, a little bit. I'd like to be about 6'2", 280.
But you are instead what, 5?
Like 5'8", 150, 160.
So how do you explain to people, you're a guy with 100 tackles or so last year, how do you explain to people that your ability to do that?
Defense is all about effort and will. That's all it is.
So most of what you get is through effort?
Yep.
Do you consider yourself a student of the game too? I mean, do you study it hard? Does that factor into what you're able to do, or is it just force of will and determination?
Will, I study a little bit, but just a lot of willpower and want to do.
What would have been your best game here?
Probably Sherman last year.
What was good about that?
I just didn't really have any mistakes. Just done my job. Came out of the game.
Do you think this year that'll be a symbol of this Richwood team, that you're not making a lot of mistakes because you guys have played so much together?
Yeah, I don't think we'll make as many mistakes mistakes as we did last year. I just hope that we can play through the game.
All right. Hey, Cooper, Keaton, I appreciate it, and good luck to you this season.